What's Golden Universe? It's your boy Reggie Reg. It's FlyBy Podcast. Before we get started, make sure you go subscribe, go like the YouTube page, Reggie's Vision. On my left, I got my man.
SouLe.
And then on the right, I got my man.
Hasani.
Now, I call him SouLe still. If y'all caught the past podcast, it's SouLe for all you people out there because it has a special ring to it. SouLe.
SouLe.
Y'all didn't know he's really from France. He just don't want to tell y'all that. SouLe. What y'all been doing? What's good, man? How y'all feeling?
I'm cool, man. Like the outside.
I'm surprised you made it on time.
Bro, I'm surprised you wasn't on time.
Yeah. Well,
hey, I'm here, man. That's all that matters. You be trying to come for me all
yeah, because he always be missing. Yeah, he be missing. He be always caught in traffic. Every time every time I hit him up, yo, I'm on the way. There's a traffic jam. There's an accident. Every day there's an accident. Every day.
Hey, listen, when you pass by and somebody got their hood up, it don't matter. Everybody's stopping.
Everybody stop, yo.
But I'm here though, nonetheless.
Facts. I'm glad you guys are here. What's new? What's going on? What's cracking with you guys? Anything special going on?
Life, man. You know, every day.
Every day.
I want to go ahead and get this out the way. Rest in peace to Miss Gibbs. My brother's mom passed away yesterday. Not
sorry for your loss. No.
KG, hold your head, man. Y'all family, hold your head.
No, sorry for the loss.
Prayers up, man. Definitely.
You know the big homie upstairs gained an angel. That's all he did. Gained an angel to watch over the family.
Definitely. Other than that, though, man, life, man, one day at a time, trying to be on time. You dig?
That's all you can do, right?
That's all you can do.
That's all you can do.
Music, everything. What's up with you, though, SouLe?
Hey, man, working hard on, this show, August 23rd.
Yes, sir.
Rhythms Live Music Hall.
Okay.
It's going down. It's going down.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be a huge show.
I'll be there.
Durham, North Carolina. So if you're in town, please meet there. August 23rd, 8 to 11, Rhythms Live Music Hall. James Brown tribute.
James Brown trip. I'll be there.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
should be there.
For sure.
Yeah.
I hope
I'm going to make this one. I missed the last one or two. I missed the last one.
You missed the last one.
I missed the last one, but I went to the first one, though. But I'm making this one. For sure.
Yeah. I went to the first one. I was at the second one, but I left because it got too hot outside. So we had to.
When I tell you, we got to the door, and they was like, "Just come on in."
Yeah.
Ain't nowhere to sit. I said, "Damn." I walked in there, it was cracking from the jump. I said, my man SouLe at. 5 minutes later, he came out killing it. I said,
That's right, man.
Hey, my man's put on a banging show. Please go check him out if you're around here. Show
Yeah, we did. I didn't know he was the head. I didn't know he was the lead when I got there. I told him I was upset because I got there, the band was playing. I was like, oh snap, this is dope. I'm in the front too. Me and the lady, we in the front, like, yo, this is a dope show. I'm looking around, I said, yo, this man ain't even here. Like, why am I here? Like, yo, I'm really sitting there pondering, like, why is my man not here? And he gonna tell me to be on time? He ain't even on time for his own show. Then he walked out. Yeah. I said, oh,
yeah, like
he the lead?
Yeah, like
he the head?
Yeah, like everybody was waiting for Cuz. I was like, okay, all right, bet. When I walked in, I think he was already on stage, though. He was already cracking.
Bro,
or maybe I don't remember. It was jumping.
Yeah, it was. Dad was like, nah, this man is late for his own show. I'm serious, like, how is my man late? And mind you, y'all's picture, or the poster was right. Yeah. Poster's dead in front with him in the front of the group, and I'm still like, this man late, bro. I was mad.
The pole and the white lady. I can't see nothing. But it was cracking though.
It was dope.
I didn't be able to shoot. It was packed.
I'm glad there was no fights.
No.
It was smooth.
That ain't even that type of crowd, man. I seen somebody with a cane in that motherfucker. They was trying to get their little hip step on, like, I said, I ain't mad at you. Go ahead, Gladys. Do your thing.
You still, yeah. Damn, hell yeah. Now, I brought up the whole fight because I heard about the whole whack.
Oh, man, 100.
And Mike Tyson, they had gotten into a fight. Or did they get into a fight?
Yeah.
They got into a fight on a podcast, bro.
Yeah, man.
I know who both of them are, but I'm new to this. Like,
see,
put me down.
he told me. Now once he told me, I Googled. I didn't go for it. I went to YouTube, and it's like the first thing it said, "What Mike Tyson whack 100 get into a fight." I didn't even watch it. I was just, in my head. I already visioned. I was like, so Mike Tyson probably just clocked him one good time.
So wait a minute, this whole fight is like available to watch.
I'm
slow. I don't be a part of this shit. Like,
well, it was during the podcast, but they haven't released any footage of it. But it's audio of, he was talking to one of his friends after.
Who what?
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, man, I guess he did Pac, which Pac and
Tyson was definitely.
And Tyson won't go on for it.
Yeah,
you know what? But you know what be making me mad with these people with that is people be dissing or talking shit about the dead. Be talking shit about Pac or whoever it is that's passed away. Nigga, they can't do nothing. Why are y'all just like what was it, a couple of years ago when Funk Flex said what he said about Pac? I don't know if he said it was like he wasn't the greatest. He wasn't this or he wasn't that. I can't remember exactly what he said, but he had dissed him. It's like, bro, my man has been gone for, what, 10 plus years? Yeah, damn near almost 20 years now.
That'd be the impact that dope people leave on the world. Like,
Facts.
honestly, like me knowing both of y'all, somebody gonna say the same thing or whatever later on after you done been laid to rest. Like, cuz was cracking when he was out here. Why you tripping? Like,
I'm coming back with my ghost. I told people I'm fucking shit up.
Hey, listen.
My spirit is going to stay and fuck some shit
and that's
up.
That's what happened with people like Pac and Nipsey, rest in peace, and Mrs. Gibbs, rest in peace. They spirit is impactful. Like,
right, fact.
That's what they call it, timeless. It's timeless.
Yeah. I want them to drop the foot. I want to see one of them. Cause Whack is a pretty.
What? You gonna question who won?
Tyson got him. I don't know. I'm just saying, cause you gotta have. Look, you have to have some kahunas to even want to square up. You do though. You gotta have some cojones to even square up against Mike. So I'm saying, crazy.
Mike getting shot like off rip. Like, I'm not gonna. Shout out Mike Tyson, man. I rock with you, bro. You listen. I know where to hold him and when to fold him.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
You ain't gonna
understand. No. I mean, I'm gonna throw something like.
Would you take a punch from him for like a meal?
I'm not finna just take a punch from nobody.
I mean, that's what my man did on The Hangover.
Oh yeah.
Listen, $1 million.
I don't know how much. I think he just did it just for that scene in the movie. He took that because that was a real punch he did in Hangover.
No, I'm not finna. For $1 million, probably, maybe.
Oh, you really think about it?
I gotta feel. Listen, at this current moment in time, probably not. But if things change, man, like you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. And you got hit in the face by Mike Tyson. You got $1 million though, nigga. Like, I don't know.
But see, you got more weight on you. See, it hurts you. Me, nigga, I'm going in a coma. I ain't waking up, bro. As small as I am, bro, my jaw would be behind my head.
Listen, you know what? Now that I think about it, fuck that $1 million. Because I seen a video like recently of Mike like doing some like combos.
Mike still
messing with
it. Mike still got it still. Mike do still. Mike still.
Pop him like.
Real quick, like
Yeah, like don't. Hey, but no, definitely no.
I could. Yeah, I wouldn't take it. I couldn't take a punch. I
don't think I could either. Wouldn't even want to.
No.
$2 million? I don't know. I mean, you might be talking about something.
No, like you talk about 4 or 5.
I buy the jaw.
See,
I'll buy a whole new life. Like, what
you go to the 4 or 5 mil range. I might take a hit.
Maybe.
I really have. That's like
$5 million.
That's like a life. That's like a life decision.
Yeah. It's like getting
because you really
car.
because you really don't know if you're gonna be alive after. And if you are, you might not be sane. You're not. For the rest, you gonna be
walk around this episode. Muggs is like, you already know. He's like, I'm cool. Shake it off. Listen, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm about that. Like, shout out Mike Tyson. And shout out Whack 100 too. Y'all brothers chill. Y'all both in winning positions, my brother.
No. Yeah. Ooh, now that I think about it, nah,
it's the after effects. I'm scared of.
Yeah.
You know, you can't even look. You give me your stridno call, like you just stop. She's like, "You okay?" You like, "Yeah." Think about that though. That's hard. You can't go that route, bro. Like it's gonna mess you up permanently. Like, it's gonna be over with.
No, I couldn't. Yeah. Nah. Now that I think about it. Ooh, man. And just pause. Just be stuck for no reason. Nah, I'm golden.
Yeah.
Not happening.
No.
Shoot.
Heck no. I can't believe they got just because he said a diss.
I mean, we'll put it before.
Yeah.
My Pac, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like you said, yeah. Pac and Tyson were.
Yeah, for sure.
Them boys was tight. Dang, hell no. Wag out here ready to fight people. That's the same thing with did you see the baby? Did you see the baby?
I seen that shit.
Yo, the pants on.
But you know he didn't you know that was all set up.
I don't know shit, I wasn't there.
No, not set up. Nah, cause I seen it. I saw it on IG. I was going through it, went down the rabbit hole again, and I saw the dude was talking the Clout chaser dude was talking his mess.
Yeah.
And the baby's sitting there talking back, but see the baby's filming it, and then it goes black.
Yeah, it get real dark.
It go black, and then it comes back on with the dude with his already out with his pants off, bleeding out the nose, and then the baby talking mad junk. But then if you keep going, the dude gets in the car, was talking about something. Yeah, you might have knocked me out or whatever, but I got jumped by you and your security guard, and he's in the Louis Vuitton. The Clout chaser dude's in the Louis Vuitton, talking to the security guard, videotape talking about, yo, did I not get jumped? Didn't I get the security guard? Yeah, it was two of them that jumped him. And you still gave me my Louis bill, right? Yeah, we gave you a Louis bill in the back.
I didn't see that.
Yeah,
I didn't see all that.
Yeah, so they showed the baby part, and then he comes back and he's in his car talking, and it shows, the shade room be on it. So I don't know, the baby be on it though, because I know he was out here a few months ago and got into it at the, what is it, off of New Bern Avenue.
He was out here?
What? Yeah. What's the, I don't know.
Some club or something?
Yeah, some club. He was there. Yeah, he always, I don't know, I never listened to his music.
Teach his own, brother.
Teach his own. I don't ever listen to his music. Or at least I haven't listened to his baby. When he did his wham, 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 bitch, I'm a baby, I never listened to another music of his again.
I mean, like,
what?
I don't got nothing personal.
I don't got nothing personal. I don't know nothing.
I never really listen to his music either. I heard the stuff they play on the radio, but as far as he probably thought I never thought I was gonna make it here. I gotta stay in these people's faces.
True.
I gotta do something to stay in their face.
Well, that's what the social media is anyway. You gotta stay.
You gotta whatever it may be, like you got
whatever it is.
You got your phone on you got Facebook Live, Instagram, Snapchat,
whatever it is.
I'm gonna put it up there, and mugs eat that stuff up.
Well, yeah.
Every day. It's true. Every
that's
day.
how you get.
So much so, bro. Snapchat got commercials, bro. Like 5-second, you can continue watching your Snap after this.
What?
Are you serious?
Like, yes, bro. I was watching something. It was about some police dog or something. It was real big ass pit bull. And I'm like, yo, this shit crazy. And then the Skittles commercial popped up, and it was like continue in 5, 4, and I said, no way, I'm not getting this view off of me. Listen, bro, I said, no way, like
no, not commercials on Snapchat.
Commercials on everything.
I hate when they.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before
you had all the ads, and then you have to, and you be watching something, and then what makes it so bad is you'll be watching something real good on and be getting really good, and all of a sudden an ad come up, and I'm just like, damn, you just shot my whole adrenaline and
or
shit.
Or you walk away and come back like,
what is this? And sometimes they'll double them up like.
Oh yeah, they'll do it back to back with it. Yeah.
You do 15-minute ads, maybe 30 minutes. 30 seconds.
I'm not watching TV right now. I'm watching a video that is 3 minutes long, and you throwing in a 30-second commercial. Nah, I can't do that. Nah, I'm not with that.
because this is where this is going, but y'all be tripping.
True.
Y'all be tripping.
Y'all be tripping on
messing up the
that.
creators, giving certain creators. Get my man Reggie. Anyway, though.
Yeah. Another day.
Another day.
With that Snapchat, right? That Snapchat. Listen, y'all dudes, I don't know what it is that's going on with this generation or what's going on with this world, but dudes, stop doing. Y'all know Snapchat got this filter now where niggas is the female face, bro.
Face, yeah.
Bro, I shit you not, yo. You haven't, bro.
Maybe.
No, now they have one that's a baby version. They have a baby filter too, because everybody was going crazy on that baby filter.
Stephen A.
Smith and all them. Yeah.
Maybe I don't be on it. I'm trying to tell you I don't. I really just.
But they have a I don't know if they still do, but they got a female fucking Snapchat, a female face filter.
Yeah.
So it makes you look like a girl,
woman.
like a woman.
Mm-hmm.
And there were so many dudes doing it. Why? For what? What is? Please tell me what you're getting out of it.
I don't see what's funny about that.
I don't see what's funny about it neither. But so many people were doing it. And I'm sitting here like, yo, what is this world coming to where...
Nah, because some niggas really do look like girls, though.
Well, that's not my problem that they
but them be the ones that I don't be like, why you tripping? I'm like, okay, I see why you did it. But like, why? My man's is like, yo, this filter crazy. I'm like,
no, yeah. I'm telling you, this social media got people...
Yeah, and some dudes, they really like that filter.
Yeah! That'd be so crazy.
And to each his own.
Right.
You know?
Sometimes we can't say teach his own. Sometimes you just
gotta...
But why was it even created?
That's the question.
That's the question.
Entertainment, I don't see... Some people's humor is a lot different than others. Everybody's humor is different.
Right.
And these people who are the developers, they're like, okay, maybe this would be funny. And everything needs to be geared towards the, I don't know if I'm about to say this, I'm about to be politically correct, is LGBT, XBLTQBET, MTV, whatever the shit is, with all the people and the genders, whatever.
LGBTQ.
Yeah, like,
I don't
even want to mess it up.
GTCC, MTV, BET, whatever. The lesbian, gay, transsexual.
I got you.
They're trying to, I guess, make them comfortable, their community comfortable with stuff like that as entertainment. And I'm with it. They with it. I'm with it. Whatever. But I don't
see what's the purpose of it though. That's the thing. I don't know. I refuse to even. I don't even like doing the Snapchat filter. Period. My lady be trying to, come on, look, I don't need no hearts when my cheeks looking rosy.
Yeah.
Taking a picture.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. We can do a regular picture.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
I don't.
I mean, I don't get on Snapchat like that no more anyway.
I haven't been on it in a while myself.
I used to always talk to the universe and let them know, but then, I don't know, that just...
kind of fell off,
It just stopped. It just got repetitive, so... I don't know. Yeah, that... Snapchat, Instagram. I mean, well, Instagram and Facebook is one and the same.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because then Facebook bought out Instagram.
One of them.
Right. Yeah. So Instagram. I mean, what is it? I read a post. I don't know. My lady put a post up every day the other day. I don't know if I'm gonna say it correctly, but I think it was something like, Facebook is Instagram now. Instagram is Twitter or something like that. Everything's switched around. Because, I mean, all you do on Facebook is put, I don't know, for us, when Facebook first started going out, you had to be in college to have Facebook.
Or have a college email.
Or, that's what I meant. You had to have a college email. And then your college might not even have had access to it. Like, you had to have, and then it just started, then everybody got it. Yeah. And now... I mean, I know I got some people on there. They'll put something. They'll put this long message in their status. So I'll read it and then I'll go back and I'll comment. Yo, I hope everything's okay. Bless up, da 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 da. And then they get mad. And then I'm saying, hey, so why you put it out there for the public to read it for?
They get mad at you.
They get mad because you comment on it.
On what they just typed.
On what they just typed. For what? So why did you even put it public there? I'm telling you, that's all it is nowadays. It's not like with us growing up, it was you got your reactions from your friends outside. Now it's, damn, man. I only got 15 likes today on Instagram.
Oh yeah, that's retarded.
Damn, bro. So what we're gonna do, you're gonna hit me with the car real quick, and we're gonna post a video.
Yeah.
Watch our sky up to 1,000 likes, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's what it is. That's where it's at now.
Just like you just said about that fight.
Yeah.
He was like he had something million views, something like that.
Right.
After the fight, I'm like, yo.
All these
really?
niggas is clout chasers. If you really want.
Yo, what is that? Please explain what this clout. What is clout chasing? What is a clout? What is
I used to
clout?
listen to the old school rappers, right? Clout is
Has this word always been
bragging
around?
rights.
Right.
Clout is bragging rights.
So clout's
It's
always
like
been
street
around.
credit. And
Yeah.
Oh,
It's not nothing new.
see, I just started hearing about clout recently with this, with Instagram and
Listen,
social media.
Ain't nothing new under the sun.
Well, that is true. That is true.
Clout is bragging rights, quote unquote, street cred, whatever, all of those things. And you're chasing something you don't have, or maybe you had it at one point,
Right.
and you want to keep it, so you're chasing it. Like all these entertainers, to me, to a degree, are clout chasers. Like you gotta, especially in this day and age, like you said, like. Now you beat up somebody you got your
phone out,
right? You got a million likes or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It don't matter what else happened that week in the world. That's gonna be what people talk about.
Yeah. Oh, okay then. Yeah, I was going at it with my. I'm like, clout. I'm like the fuck.
Yeah, clout.
She said something. She said something to me one day about.
It was another.
That's how you know.
Clout, and then it came back. I forget what it was. Clout dropped off, and something else. What was it? Damn, I can't even remember. It was something that they was saying, and then clout came back, and I'm like, yo.
It's been out for a while.
Oh, damn.
Juice. You got juice.
Well, see, I
got
drink
juice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like.
I always knew that one.
Drip. That's the shit.
Yeah.
That's
or Fleet.
Oh, man.
Shit's on Fleet.
Yeah, all this
I didn't know clout had been around like that.
Wow.
I thought that just recently.
Nah.
I don't know if that's kind of damn. Damn, I'm slow, cause I damn sure was getting. I'm like, yo, what is up with this word clout coming out of nowhere? You clout chasing, nigga.
It's popular.
People
say
say,
it yeah,
that's probably what it is.
It's popular to say it now.
Cause people say clout chasing. I'm looking at them like they retired. Who am I chasing? What? I'm telling you, this is how you know I'm weird, bro. I'm like clout. I'm laying in my head. I'm thinking, I'm trying to figure out what a clout is. I'm like, what clout are y'all talking? And then I'm thinking, is it a cloud? Because there ain't no clouds out here. Because they really all they is.
Oh man, you must have been on half a pint of apple juice.
I might have
been, because I'm sitting here, I'm like, yo, clout. Yo, these niggas is clout chasing. I'm sitting here like, what are we?
Hey man, time.
But see, I don't be in the. I don't know if it's that. I don't know. I just don't be in the here and the now with the slang, and I keep to my old slang. I mean, like juice. Yeah, I got the juice. Like that's just.
I mean,
Juice. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I don't know. Clout. Okay, watch starting tomorrow. I'll be saying clout 24/7. Y'all, you clout chasing clout chasing what? Don't worry about it, but you doing it. You doing it.
Most of the cats that be chasing the clout from somebody else, the person don't even really got it like that. It's just a little bit of popularity. Yeah. A little bit of popularity is clout at these days.
Yeah.
A little bit of something.
Something
this video you 12 million views.
And then you're there.
Them.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, 12 million. Even if they don't know you, they gonna respect you off rip because it's 12 million.
Yeah. And then
even 1 million.
Right.
Who's
and
this
you
person?
You start getting your followers up.
Exactly. And then you can change the climate.
Literally.
Yeah. You can change the degree of how people feel on the inside, their temperature rise or drop, or you can change the climate. Hop on the G Fizzle and hop over there and be where the warm is at. You know, you can do whatever when you got clout.
That's right.
Oh shit, I'm about to go cloud chasing today. Then.
Nah, that's not.
I don't want to see you beat up.
Oh no! I ain't no. I ain't gonna go cloud chasing like that. No, I ain't gonna go cloud chasing like that. Hell no. I ain't gonna go cloud chasing like that. I mean, I might try to start it and then take off, but I ain't gonna get beat up.
To each his own, my brother.
I wouldn't go cloud chasing. I couldn't see it. Yeah.
There's no need to.
Damn, I'm dead ass. I really didn't understand I mean, I knew, I got it.
Yeah.
I knew, you know what I mean? I got the sense of it, but it was just, I guess when people were doing it, it didn't, what they were doing didn't make no sense. Like, yeah, he clout chasing. I'm like, all he did was follow somebody. How is he, or he's stalking somebody on Instagram, so or he or she's stalking somebody on Instagram, so they're clout chasing. I'm like,
Dick riding.
Yeah.
Clout chasing.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, my man, he's a rapper too.
Mm-hmm.
Get back to the baby and what is it called?
I don't even know.
Heart, something like that.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
He's a rapper too.
Right.
From Charlotte area.
Right.
The baby. From Charlotte area.
They both from Charlotte.
Oh, the baby's from Charlotte?
Yeah, I knew he was from Charlotte.
I didn't know. I
didn't know the cuz was from Charlotte though.
Yeah, both of them in the same, you know.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
I didn't. Oh.
I thought it was just like
bro. I thought he was from. I thought he was
well,
from.
That makes sense. The baby think he did
Charlotte right now.
To a degree.
He is.
Yeah.
I thought he was from Atlanta.
He got more clout.
He got more clout.
Yeah. I thought the baby was from Atlanta.
Nah,
he had a situation in Atlanta or something. Social media is wild, bro. You would know something.
He shot some dude in Walmart.
I think. Oh, that's who that was.
Right. Yeah.
Oh wow, he's a clown. What was he doing in the wall?
He's from what I've heard. He was some dude came up to him. Just like the same one.
Nah, he got it, didn't he? So
yeah.
He walked up to me.
Killed
yeah, he was with his family or something, right?
Okay,
I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh,
damn. Anybody would have did that straight up. Like.
Yeah, I didn't know he was from. I don't know. For some reason, I be thinking all these artists
from Atlanta. Look the hubs.
The way it is.
You gotta go through these places. Like you gotta go to the A eventually. You gotta go to Cali eventually.
Go ahead. You have to say New York.
Of course.
Yeah.
But no, but Cali is where the most radio stations in the country are. So you gotta go to San Diego specifically.
Yeah.
I mean San Francisco, I'm sorry. They got the most radio stations.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you gotta the oldest radio stations too, if I'm not mistaken. You gotta go to these places, Chicago too. You gotta go to
right.
Paris eventually. You gotta do that. Like it's like steps get lit up and you follow the lighted steps. Like
right.
So,
damn, I did not know the baby was from.
Some of these people, niggas thought 21 Savage. Tally ho. Shout out 21 Savage, but I didn't know.
You gonna shout him out to?
Look, bro, I fuck with 21 Savage. If I seen him, bro, you can't be so gangster you can't take a joke, bro.
Yeah, gang banging on breakfast, homie. That's what they do. They wake up gang banging on breakfast.
21 Savage is from Atlanta, right?
Yeah, but he's originally from.
This dude is from Atlanta. We don't. That's none of our business. We
didn't
even need to know that.
Well,
it wouldn't have mattered. It still don't matter.
Yeah, but
the jokes is. You know, they still cracking, but shout out 21 Savage.
Yeah. He shouldn't have put it in the song. And then had those people that nobody can see.
You gotta go through all these places, so people gonna think you from everywhere.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got on what is that? The Timberwolves, Minnesota. You're not from Minnesota, but somebody gonna see this podcast, FlyBy podcast, subscribe, comment, share, and they gonna say, "Oh, he from Minnesota." You gonna be like, "Okay." Well, you really not though. Like, I'll let you. Cause that's gonna give me what?
Yeah, clout.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, it's a way you want to finagle the whole thing, but you know, it's just you just don't like what you keep saying.
Oh.
Yeah, man, this is
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn, clout. Alright. I gotta start strategizing my clout shit.
Bro, because like I'm telling you, it's like chess. Like
it definitely is. So
you don't even have to be nobody. Like if people think you're somebody, bro.
Right.
That's really all that matters. Because tomorrow, if you get a cosign from Alicia Keys tomorrow, just a random person,
just randomly say something about you. Yeah, you're there.
You got clout now.
Yeah,
you can run with that.
That's right.
So,
damn,
it's not always a bad thing because you know you chasing it from it's depending on
how you chasing it or where. Damn,
everybody wants clout. Everybody want to be somebody to somebody else.
Damn, social media should have been around in the 90s. I've been the shit.
It was just printed on paper.
Yeah, well,
newspapers really was the social media.
Yeah, but was people really reading paper like that they were really reading paper like that
white people.
in the late 90s.
But that's who runs social media, white people. Just being honest.
No, it's fat.
Like, it was always like that. Like, this is the new social media. It's just black people of color. We figured out how to do something different.
How to monopolize
instead of put up shit that don't nobody care about like one of the Kardashians or something instead of what's really cracking in the world today.
Right, or
yeah, like in the newspaper you find whatever you like. You create your own story on social media. So
yeah, damn, you sure
create
do.
your own news, like
your own life,
your own everything.
Yeah.
And don't even really be living it.
Right. Yeah.
Don't even be living.
Talk about it,
I'm telling you, people. I be looking at some people's IG or whatever, and I be looking and I be like, yo, I know damn well you're probably at home crying yourself to sleep, but you acting like you doing this, that, and the third. And I just saw you like 3 weeks ago, bro, and you weren't even. So it changed that quick for you? Like, let me know how you got that quick.
Look, Master P said the best. Snapchat. This ain't even like verbatim, but Snapchat and it's your own TV show.
No, it is.
It's your own television.
Well, that's
channel.
that's how everybody's making money now.
Well, yeah, that and YouTube and
YouTube, yeah,
social, because being out on the corner trapping all day is not cracking no more.
No.
Not doing that no more. There's a different type of hustle.
Oh
like
yeah.
When the mob was like, yo, we gonna build Vegas instead of do what we used to do.
Yeah.
It's a different hustle.
Yeah.
Just apply it differently, and
It's a cleaner way.
Y'all see that video of this girl? She was an Instagram girl.
Mm-hmm.
I guess her Instagram got deleted by accident. Yo, she lost all her followers. Yo, she was
she devastated?
Yo, she was crying.
Why?
And everything, yo. Like her life had ended. Her life had ended, yo. she was devastated.
I'm telling you, that's how people is with the social media, yo. Yo, I know people that will probably sit there and look at their Instagram just to see if one of them unsubscribes from them or doesn't follow them no more, and then and see, the thing that's so bad about like Instagram is, and I started paying attention to it more so maybe a few months ago, is Instagram will start having people follow you, but you don't follow them back, because you know how with Instagram it'll be like follow such and such following you, get the notification somebody's following you, you go to their page and it'll say follow back. If you don't even follow back or nothing, wait about a day, or even not even a day. Wait a few minutes or whatever, and go back and see how many followers you have. Your followers can go from you following 209, and it'll shoot up to 364. Bro, there's been so many times I went on my followers on my page on Reggie's Vision, IG plug. I'll have like 399, and I'm sitting here like, bro, I don't even have that many people. And then I'll go into my friends, bro. There's people from fucking Japan. I don't even know you.
You put tags in your pictures?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
No. Yes, I do put tags in my pictures, but it's certain tags. Now, if it's if it's like a film person or a photographer, got you.
You'd be surprised though, like.
But I guess you're right. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
I'm just saying, like even emojis.
No, I don't do emojis.
No, like. What you do when you give somebody photo credit? You put the little emoji photo.
Oh, you talking about you put photo credit?
Okay. That links people to, believe it or not, like character. Yeah.
Yeah. See, now I didn't know.
Algorithms is ridiculous.
Yeah, I didn't know about the emojis. Now I knew about the
tags.
The tag. Yeah, I knew the tag.
Because you can type pasta, right? Pasta. And insider, for those who know, you know. You can type pasta, right? PASTA. And spaces, capital letters, and then somebody else could do the same thing over in Singapore or something, and somehow y'all posts will be in the same, because it got the same words. You know what I mean? Like, you might not never see it, but it's there. You scroll through 13 million pictures. What you said and what this person said is
right.
It's
Okay, then I didn't know about I really didn't know about the
Facebook being with IG.
It's even more. Damn.
Yeah. Some people like, I don't got no Instagram. I'm like, yeah, you do. They're like, I didn't make that, and I'm like,
yeah.
What?
Yo, this happened to me before. So my SouLe fan page. I had one originally. Then some months later, I had another one. With my name, Lee Show.
Really?
Yeah. And it had followers. The people I knew, thinking it
bots
was
and stuff.
It was you.
Yeah.
Damn. I gotta do my
people, man. Some people, the internet is crazy, bro. Like,
no, I know the internet's crazy. I realized the internet was crazy when I was talking to the lady and was like, "Hey, we should do this, or we should eat this tonight." Da 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 da. And like, what? 10 minutes later, I get on Google, and that shit popped up. I said, "Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Nigga, I didn't type that shit in the day." That shit there be freaking me out now, cause I'll be sitting here, I'll be like, I know I didn't type that in today, cause I know what I typed today, and that damn sure wasn't what I typed today. And or on Facebook, you can be talking about something, or you can like something. You can be talking about something or watching something, and then on Facebook, Facebook got commercials or ads.
Generated ads.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, those ads are on your Facebook page out of nowhere, bro.
Yeah, seen that.
I mean,
if you want to be technical, because there's an answer for everything.
It's the government. I don't care.
Well, yeah, of course.
Oh, okay.
Everything is the government.
Yeah.
Of course. IP address.
That too. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's why I try to clear my.
It still won't matter.
Yeah,
but
true.
I mean,
that is true.
You could do what you can. Say you did your part. You know.
Right.
IP address part. You know. That really be why. You search for something. Everything else you go into is like connected to it in a sense.
Yeah.
Especially if it has like a site like Facebook has like generated ads, like just from computers, like just generating shit. Like you might see, you might search for like rental cars or something like Tuesday, and then Tuesday evening you see 50% off rental. Like what the hell?
Right.
You type that in on Facebook. Like it's based off of your IP address and everything you search for. Now, like remember at one point. Y'all had your Facebooks for a minute, huh?
Yeah.
Remember at one point it was like a hella porn on Facebook?
Hella
porn out of nowhere?
That
was a problem with the ads. Like people would be...
they would be on it. They'd be
searching for... Or maybe they search for big booty, whatever, 3. And they get on Facebook and now they're seeing stuff like that. And that's a part of it, not the sole reason.
No, but I got you. See. I don't know, this whole, I don't know, it's just social media, phones, all that shit is just, and what's so crazy about it is, for me, is social media or phones or whatever, it's only been around for like 24 years. It hasn't been around that long, if you think about it. Because the internet didn't crack off until 96, bro. The internet did not start until 96. And look where we're at now, with how technology is. I guess I should say technology-wise. Technology is, and we're not even, people think it's bad now.
Oh, yeah.
And we ain't even really scratched it. If you want to be technical, we really haven't even scratched the surface on technology.
I mean, a lot of people, their stance on technology is the latest phone that they have.
Well, yeah, true that.
It's just so far beyond that. Like,
right.
You know, just for a simple example, 3D printers, they can print prosthetic body parts.
Yeah.
Like not saying I don't know if my grandmother knows this, but I'm pretty sure if she's seen it, she'd be like, "Get the fuck out!"
No, fact.
Because it's like, wow, like a printer just made my arm for me, or whatever the case may be. So yeah, like that's mind blowing in itself.
Right.
To me,
but that's what I'm saying. Like it's. For us to see how technology is going, like you said, with the prosthetic arms and all that, it's just, people think it's wild now, which it is.
Yeah.
But now, for me, especially with me about to have a little one, shout out Trinity, that's coming in September, appreciate it, is I'm tripping on technology now, especially with like my niece and nephew. I'm telling you, my niece and nephew, they know more about an iPad than I do. Now, with Trinity coming 10 years from now, man, I'm gonna, of course I have no choice but to stay up with it now. Yeah. There's no ifs, ands, or buts, I have to. Yeah. But it's just, I can't imagine what it's gonna be like 5-10 years from now, how technology is. Because I mean, now the first thing they do is at 2-3 years old is, here you go.
Yeah, everybody got their latest technology.
Here you go, take that. I'm gonna go. Here you go. I'm going to the room. I'll talk to you later. You know what I mean?
What's good about that, you know, is that you keep preoccupied.
Right.
Whatever. cartoons, whatever. But the sad part is, like, when I see little kids looking at stuff like this, they don't even want to go outside.
That's the thing.
Know?
Oh, no. Nobody's going outside.
Yo, man, nobody's going outside to play. Or
No.
You probably know what grass feels like.
No, I'm telling you,
they're not going to know about the sandbox days.
No.
Mm-mm.
They don't know nothing about that.
Hide and seek.
Yeah, nobody knows about going outside no more.
What's the game where you ding dong?
Oh, ding dong ding. Yeah. You don't even do that no more.
You get shot that way real easy.
Well, nowadays,
where
everybody carrying guns, just quit. That's the thing. Kids, I think.
But it's kids carrying guns too.
Yeah, I think parents are scared to let their kids go.
And I don't blame them either, partially.
But the thing is, it's always been that way. It's just now you have this,
that's what I'm saying. It's
and
different.
now it's more visual. Everything is visual because it's been going on forever. It's just now that. You seeing it? You're
back in the day, like if you was on the block or wherever you was in your house, whatever, everybody wasn't hanging out like that. But wherever you was, you either had to call somebody. Wasn't no texting, nothing.
No.
Page them.
Yeah.
Call them or page them. Hit the pay for them. Whatever you had to do, you had to pull up on them. Now you could be making a video live on Instagram or whatever. Gotta stop plugging these social medias because they're not paying us. You could do a video live on one of these social medias, and now your location is available for everybody to see.
Right.
So when mugs be getting hit up, sometimes it be because their location was on, or whatever the case may be. So like it's just, I agree with you. Like it's different in that sense. Like
it's just
you find somebody easy. Like man, what the.
How did you know I
seen your Facebook.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I mean? Like type of thing. So that's why I don't mess with it. Either way, what's gonna happen is gonna happen. But I try to do my part, bro.
No. I definitely do. It's just I don't know. This thing is.
It's a crutch, and it's necessary at the same time.
Because I remember when I know people, you lose this. Look, I gotta update something, but nowadays people leave their phone at the crib and they'll fucking.
Yeah.
Their whole life is in it. Oh shit!
Yo, remember wife phone number.
I know my old lady number.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I know. I know. And I just need 2 numbers. I got my lady's number and my mom's number.
Yeah. Well, mainly because hers been the same since forever. Mine is the only one that changed.
Yeah, my mom's been the same.
I done had Philadelphia numbers, California numbers. Yeah, bro.
Yeah. I remember. But I will say this though. I feel like if something serious is to happen, if something dramatic happens to you, I think you'll click. Your mind will click and you'll know the number.
Or you'll do something to make
sure you remember it, because I feel like our bodies for real. I feel like our bodies are like that, even though we might not know numbers like that because it's so easily accessed. But I feel like if something crazy is to happen, God forbid, or whatever, you'll be able to access in your mind like, oh snap, and not even, you know what I mean? You don't even realize it. You just do it because of your natural shock and everything. So I don't know this shit.
Do y'all remember even like going to the yellow pages or going?
Oh
yeah.
Look,
what? Trying to find somebody. Hey, what was her last name? All right, hold up. Hey, there's like 15 of them. What was the parent's name? What's that? Okay.
Hey, look, don't let it be like a Jackson or a
Johnson. Oh, you done?
It's over with.
You done?
It's over with.
Yeah, you better know their mom's name, dad's name, and the address. Because if you don't
know the number,
at least to 4-digit, the last 4. Hey, you know the last 4. Please. Are you gonna be calling down the list? Hey, the such as who the fuck? Nah, that ain't it, bro. That ain't it. That's the wrong number. And then people used to start. What was it? Was it star 60?
Star
69 niggas.
Get the call back.
Get the call back.
Whatever.
Yo, did you just call here? Nah, they got you star 69. Your ass. Oh, my fault. Heck yeah.
Yeah, what you supposed to say?
No, I didn't.
I did, but I didn't mean to.
Yo, that's the same thing when someone calls your phone. And then they don't leave a message. Like I called somebody back the other day. I called back and said, "Yo, you just called here?" No, I didn't. I said, "Excuse me, how you just did not call here when your number popped up and here's your and it tells you the your everything."
But that has happened to me before. Like somebody called my phone, and I didn't call them. That's happened a couple times.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
I wouldn't doubt it, man. Them cell phone towers.
Yeah, true. I was petty though, cause I was like, "You sure you didn't call here?" Nah, I didn't call. Well, your number is such and such. You from such and such and such and such. And she was just like, I don't know. I was, yeah, well, bye. And
Yeah, basically like.
I'll be an asshole to people I don't know. Yeah, I'm sorry. Damn. Yeah, I remember those days.
Yellow pages.
Yellow pages,
man.
bro. You used to get
The
the phone,
pages.
the big ass phone books in front of your house door. Yo, here you go. Or at the phone, at the phone booth, bro.
Yeah,
at the phone when you used to call the
operator.
I was gonna say the sex numbers when you used to dial.
This guy.
Party. You on the party line.
Like 1-800. Hey, do you want to?
Hear that music playing in the background? Looking for it.
For real. For real, yo. I'm telling you, I used to, that shit, bro. That was when I don't know, being a kid was fun back then.
Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. Yeah,
that shit used to be fun as hell back in the day. I don't know. Growing up back then, it was just.
See, I feel like I came up. I'm 27, so I feel like I came up in between the era that was it's like when technology was first becoming something.
Yeah.
Like, cause I remember all of that shit. Yeah. Like when it wasn't like Sky pagers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
2 ways.
Yeah.
Or whatever. That was new. It was like, wait a minute, 2 way, wait a minute.
Oh,
text
yeah.
message, whatever. Like, boom. I remember all of that, and then from that to this, like, I'm like, right. Like what's the dude from North Carolina? I'm little bro and big bro. It's like you stuck in the middle. Like I remember when it wasn't.
No, that's the same. No, I feel the same way. I mean, I'm 34, but I remember before there was no internet, and I remember when internet just popped off, and it was like, and you would get mad because you'd be on the internet. And then somebody would call, and you'd be hot because you done got kicked off the internet.
Dial-up?
Dial-up, it was. And then you would go,
look, you got mail. Look, you was the shit if you had because some people had it to where they could be
on the phone and be on the internet at the same time.
Jealous.
Oh yeah.
Jealous.
I was beyond jealous about that. I went to my boy's house and he was on the internet, and then his mom came downstairs on the house phone. I said,
Clout.
She got Clout.
I said, how you get on the internet, but she on the well, you see, you switch these wires here and do this here, and this is how it works. I was like, oh.
Look, man, like in the words of my OG, shout out OG, I'm going to take it a step further. I had, when we was growing up, the 30-day trial CDs. We never had the, at one point we did, but at first, when it was a luxury thing, like, you could have internet, everybody didn't. So we had the little AOL
That's when it was in the magazine. Yeah, it was in the magazine.
Or come in the mail.
Yeah.
Remember the car phone?
Yo.
You got one?
Yeah.
You still got one?
No. My cousin Savannah. Shout out my cousin Savannah. I'm shouting out everybody.
Nice.
FlyBy podcast. Shout out Reggie's Visit. Shout out SouLe. Shout out Hasani.
Yeah.
My cousin Savannah had this Acura Legend champagne joint, right? Big ass car phone in the joint with the numbers on the back of the phone. Yeah. So if you drive it, you can just
you can put
it in.
Yeah. I'm like, what? I used to be in that boy front.
That's my parents had one in the Cougar.
Facts.
A brown Cougar. That shit was right on the side where the little in front of the glove compartment or the center console and shit. It was just against the, and I was like, oh shit, and it was. Like you said, had the number on the back of the phone, and then the thing was a little gold or whatever. You pushed it by. I said, "Oh shit,
man!" And look.
I thought we was big time.
That was technology back then.
That was.
Because that was like luxury. You
if
you
didn't have it,
even if it didn't work, you got it.
You still had it in there.
Right.
Yeah,
I had some money.
You know what I mean? All right. If you ain't got it no more, you had it at one point.
Yeah. Damn.
Man.
Yeah.
Times changed, dude. Like everything.
Yo, from the old cell phones.
Which ones?
Dude,
it used to be like this.
I got one of them joints though.
Do you still have the box? The Saved by the Bell joint?
Right.
You gotta use that.
It's gray. It's big. It's gray and the bottom flip down.
Ooh, oh, you got
I got that one, and I got this other one. It's a Sprint. It looked like a house phone. It's that big, like the top slide up for the antenna. It's weird, dog.
Yo, we're gonna have to use that. You gotta bring that. Yeah, I remember those. Yeah, I remember even the Nokia. The Nokia cell phones when you could switch out the face with the and the numbers and shit, and the only game you had was Snake. That was it.
It was green with the green screen.
With the green screen, yes, bro. That was when it was.
Ringtone.
That was it. Y'all forgot about that.
Yeah, that was it. And that was the only. That was, bro.
Yeah, man.
Damn, I missed that. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, and it was simple. And then this shit came out, and I'm fucking trying.
But look though, you take the good with the bad, right?
Nah, you gotta take the good with the bad.
Because with all this technology, we got access to, bro. You can buy a body part on the web on the dark web. You can buy a body part online. You can buy a liver or whatever.
Yeah, you can do anything.
So
now.
like if you, it's just how you use it. It's just how
you
use it.
It's everything's a gift and a curse. It's just how you use it. It's just crazy how, I don't know, I remember going from writing a motherfucking letter and mailing it off and getting a letter back in about 3 or 5 days when you had a pen pal or whatever. Now, nigga, it's just...
Bro, listen, I never been to prison, right? And I don't intend on going ever in my life. But my pops was locked up, right, for like a long time.
Yeah.
But he used to like send him kites and stuff like that, or go see him. Like,
I
think I wrote him like once. All the time he was there, but my point I'm trying to make is, bro, I'm seeing videos from real inmates. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Bro, check. I'm glad that the other day, I shit you not, we was lady was on the phone with her cousin, shout out Didi out in Indiana. My girl was on the phone watching a live on Instagram Live, and it was 2 chicks talking to a dude that was in a prison in Charlotte on Instagram Live, straight just having a full-blown conversation like it was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And he asked the question, so the man had been in for a minute because he asked the question, he's like, yo, so how's the clubs now? Like, do you girls still let guys just... Because, back in the day, I don't know if you used to go to the club, or not even the club, even if it was just a dance. Back in the day, you could just get up behind a girl and just start dancing. You just start jigging. Nowadays, it's girls is that, or guys are like, or guys are like this now. So he was like, yo, so do guys still come up behind girls and just start dancing? And she was like, nah, hell no, that don't fly. He said, oh, shit. I was weak. I said, damn. I was like, you been there for... But it's crazy because it's like, I don't know, I feel like now, well, we all know that the prison system is another form of slavery. We know that. That ain't... I mean, if you don't know that, you're just fucking living under a rock and you're stupid.
Message.
But now, I think they're doing it to the point where they're trying to make it seem like it's not. So now you can have your cell phone in prison, or you can do this in prison. Because I'm telling you, I also seen a dude that started his clothing line. Started a clothing line in prison, bro.
Yo, you read my mind.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
And I think if I'm not mistaken, I think Mr. Fab, it might have been on his IG or somebody, I can't remember who. But yeah, they said, yo, shout out to such and such. It was just, I think it was a random dude that they just happened to see. But yeah, he's stitching in jail and has his own clothing line in jail.
That's crazy.
And it's just like, damn.
You can't, black dude?
Yeah. Well, of course.
You can't hold us down. Like,
well, that too.
You can't never, it don't matter what the circumstance, bro. We always gonna thrive in some type of way.
Yeah. It's just
up.
crazy that, bro, when I saw that shit on live though, and this man was literally shooting my girl, he was like, nah, I'm serious, this nigga in jail. I said, man, this man ain't in no jail. And he in jail chopping it up with 2 girls. And in my head, I'm sitting here like, yo, if me personally, if I'm in jail and I got 2 girls on live, I'm about to ask you a whole bunch of questions about what you about to do. Because obviously I've been around some males for about 15 years. I want to see something.
Look,
I'm just
shout out to that brother right there. Look, I don't know what you did to get in there, brother. And that's none of my business. But shout out to you, persevere, bro.
They be having phones in jail now. That shit be buggy. That shit tripped me out. I was just like, damn, this nigga really is. And it was in and they were in Charlotte. They was in Charlotte. Well, no. I think the chicks were in. I think the chicks lived in Charlotte. I think he was at a different. I think he was at a different facility. I think that's how it was. But I know. Yeah, because I think she was like, yeah, we about to go to this club out in, yeah, it was the girls, because they was like, we about to go to this club out in Charlotte, and then he had his mans in there with them, and I'm sitting here, in my head, I'm just saying, I'm like, yo, this is crazy shit right here.
That would have been dope, though, if I was able to do that when I was little, though, like, talk to my pals, like,
right, yeah.
From there, like, that would have been cool, like. Yeah.
But my thing is, I be trying to figure out, like, yo, how do y'all be, well, there's always a way. I can't even say too.
I mean, it's just like about the prison system and stuff, and not even the system. I guess it's just how it changes though. Like when I used to go visit my pops, right? They had like the shoes they wear now. They got like the Vans, how they be having the slides.
Yeah.
Like, back when my pops was in there, they all had like shoestrings and shit.
Right.
Like, they take them away.
They
wild to me.
Yeah,
they think I'm like.
Yeah, they take them away so they can't hang themselves or whatever. Yeah,
but it's like, yo, when did that change though? Like I said, I've never been locked up, and I'm
right.
No. Free black man, as free as I can be.
Like I'm too.
But yeah, about it changing though. That's just
look, I can't go to jail.
Change is inevitable.
I'm going to the hole. I'm knocking the guard off rip. Y'all put me in the hole. Yo, I ain't about to be in population, my nigga. Fuck that. I'm too small to be in population, bro.
Listen,
I already got the Napoleon complex too.
Listen, bro.
I end up dying within the first 2 days. I'm trying to fight anybody.
I try to be wise out here and learn from other people's mistakes, though.
No fact.
The Khalid Browder story. Are you familiar with it?
Refresh my brain, but I know
he was
the name.
Like 15. He's from New York. They
Rockers in Rikers Island. Yeah.
15. He spent. I don't even remember the number.
I don't even think it was
like
that
an
long.
illegal amount of hours in the hole. What?
Yeah.
He spent like some years or something in the hole.
Oh yeah, and ended up dying from
he was just
fucked up. Yeah.
That's but about when you said the hole, no, brother. I'm not going to the hole, brother. That right there, bro, that'll break anybody. Like just from like I said, I'm bragging. I ain't never been to jail, cause I ain't going.
Me neither.
But like, I feel like that'll break anybody mentally, everything. Like,
because you can't see anything.
Can't. It's dark. you in there by it. And from
you start hearing things.
I watched like some interviews or some other interviews on a different network, FlyBy podcast right here though, and they was talking about they be in there with people sometimes. Like they get thrown in there with somebody.
Oh, I never knew that.
What? And mugs on Rikers? Yeah, they get thrown in there. Mugs just be in the dark, scrapping and just like
going to
barbaric. Like, listen, bro, I done been in murder somebody.
Yeah, I ain't never done. I ain't that.
I mean, like I try to stay up on things I find like important, like because that's published. Like, how you doing that to people? Like, it don't matter what that person did.
Yeah.
Well, they killed an old lady. All right, I understand, but that's why they locked up now. You don't gotta further.
Further do that.
They're paying for this by staying in here.
Right.
Who's gonna do 221 years? Nobody's surviving that.
Yeah, facts.
Why you?
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like, so I mean that's just my perspective.
No, facts. Anybody that survives 221 years deserve to get out of jail.
Straight up, straight up. Like, that's right.
For real, you deserve to go. Nah, I know. I would never. I can't go. I wouldn't go to jail. No, I know people that's been, and I know I had a cousin that just came out last year, and it's just.
Welcome home, cousin.
Yeah,
that's right.
It's if you can tell because they showed the video. He did a video. You know how they video him coming home, and you can tell it was a shock because when he went in, the world was one way.
Yeah.
And you come out, the world is another way. Even if it's only been 5 years, it's still shit changes. So, the world evolves every day. It's so fucking
when
crazy.
You're not a part of
when
it,
you're not, exactly like you said.
It changes.
Yeah.
2 days would be.
Right.
You really be gone for 2 days. It's like, dang, wait a minute, Nipsey died.
Right. For real.
Nipsey hustled.
Yeah.
I just went to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like.
Facts. Nah, the world changes on a quick scale, bro. Damn.
Which that's still, she brought up Nipsey. That's still yeah. That was still crazy how
bro, that shit blew my mind, bro.
Yeah, man.
Bro, that shit threw me in a loop. I was watching. That was the day that Duke lost, and I was geeked on Duke and went to Google. And normally, and you know, it's so crazy. This is how I feel like either the universe or whoever you listen to musically that kind of has you might not know them, but has a connection. You know what I'm saying? Like the universe, you still have a connection. Because normally when you find out somebody, famous person or whatever, you find out about them dying or passing away, you normally catch it 5 hours later or a day later or something. I caught that shit literally like a minute. Like, as in, I mean, it wasn't a minute when it happened, but I got the news feed. It was 5 minutes ago, such and such. I said, yo, I went from being geeked that Duke lost to the world shut down. Like, I just was like, what? And there's only been 3 people that's done that, and that was Pac, when Pac passed away, Aaliyah passed away, and Left Eye. Those are the 3 people where I didn't know them, but I felt like I knew them because they're genuine people. You knew if you ever came across them that the energy was just going to be that great because that's what type of people they were. When that shit happened, I said, oh, I had to keep searching the shit because I didn't want to believe the shit. I was like, what?
See, the first thing I seen was, it was like the video of, they was, the paramedics was on him. They was trying to resuscitate him.
Putting him in the back of the...
Nah, he was laid out still.
Oh, he was still on the
shoes, his Pumas was
on.
I
remember that. Okay.
Yeah, and I was like, damn, like, because at first I'm like, I never got shot.
Well, that's what I thought. Yeah, no, that's what I thought too.
And I didn't know it was like
that.
I thought it was boom, 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 a couple to the side or whatever.
Right.
Because I seen him laying, I'm like, oh, he rolling. He gonna be all right. He fucked up right now though.
But
even when I saw that, I still didn't. Like, I didn't want to believe it, you know. Like, no, they ain't.
See, I didn't know the injury was to his head.
Oh yeah,
I didn't know he was.
I didn't know that neither at first.
Yeah.
They just said when I saw it on the news feed, it was he got shot, and I was just like, in my head, when he said, oh, he got shot, I was like, damn, my man got shot. But in my head, I'm thinking Tupac, when he first got shot, oh, he got hit a few times. He'll go to jail. He down for a little bit, but he about to pop right back up. And then when they said, like you said, because I didn't know he got shot in the head neither. And then when I saw that, I said, oh no, like what?
Yeah, like when the other footage came out of the actual shooting.
I didn't even see that.
Yo,
it was
crazy.
Easy. Yeah, it was. Man. I don't know.
And for the dude shot him.
Left.
Came at shot him again.
That's why I said that whole.
Shot him in the head. Then kicked him.
Yeah.
Like, yo.
That's why I said that whole situation with him passing. It was meant to happen because it's just his vibe and his energy. I mean, his name. Like when you start connecting who he was as a person, it's kind of like, damn, like, all right, you did what you were on this earth for that long because you did what you were meant to do already. It just sucks that it went down that way, but it was all, I don't know, I just feel like everything was a set. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a big conspiracy. I don't even want to say conspiracy person. I guess you can say that. I believe things happen in the way not the way it's supposed to happen, but like when he got shot, and then I kind of went back and started watching it, not watching the shooting, but watching the other pieces in the video. Because, you know, when you watch something and somebody say, oh, such and such got shot, you're focusing on the person that got shot right there. You're not paying attention to that man that was in the corner over there or that person right there. And I went back, and you could see people, it was kind of like they slowly, like, they saw it, knew what happened, and they like just slowly disappeared in the back, like, and just waited. Like, you can see when, like you said, when he shot him and then he left, you can see one of the dudes kind of like, nah, blase blah. That's why he went back again. Because you gotta realize, you hit somebody like Nip, bro, you already know what you gotta do. There's no second guessing. You have to get him. There's no, I shot him, he's alright, he's dead. You know, you can't think it. You have to make sure, because the repercussion, like that, with somebody like him, the repercussion is about to be. I mean, it's already going to be that way. But if he stays alive, it's going to be.
And you know what though? Like, cause I never met him or nothing like that.
Yeah.
And I wasn't like his biggest fan either.
Yeah, some of these like people.
That. But I did respect him. One thing's for sure, I feel like confident enough to say, even if he had survived that, he probably wouldn't have been on no like, we gotta ride.
No.
He probably would have just been like, bro, why you do that?
No. Oh yeah. His personality. Yeah, I believe he would have been like that. Everybody else in that life.
No.
Yeah. No. I agree with you on that. I don't think he was his whole. Or wasn't
probably would have hugged the nigga again.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Bro, it's gonna be alright, bro.
Right. Yeah,
I'm gonna pay your bills with your lawyer. Cause he seemed like the type of person that would do that.
Yeah,
that's what I.
He seemed real peaceful.
I can't say I would do that if I got shot.
Man.
He was real peaceful. He knew life.
Yeah,
you know?
for sure.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. That's how you know he was. Like we had the discussion. He knew. Yeah, he knew. He did what he was supposed to do on this earth, and he did it, and it was his time. Come on. I mean, his name meant God will rise. He was 33. Like, there's no you know what I'm saying? The correlation it was just your time to go. And then come on, now your impact was that big. Come on, Barack wrote a letter to your funeral, G. Like you was that known. That's how it always is when someone that has that positive of an impact, especially on black culture, especially with black people, and they have that big of a positive influence on us.
Yeah. I mean,
the other world they're scared of that.
I mean, you talking about somebody who like, and there's a lot of people like that, but you talking about
somebody. Nah, yeah, there's people in your own area that's like that. It's just they don't have.
Not on that level.
Not on that level, but they might be on that level. You just don't know them like that.
But what I'm saying is like it don't matter. With Nip, it's like I don't gotta know you. Like This is where I'm at. Come party with me.
No. Yeah.
With people like that, it's like you. I don't know. He's from the same block. He never left his.
No, he never left. No.
He traveled the world, but like his address was still something Los Angeles, California.
No. Yeah.
You know
he was giving
my
back.
My address is not something Chicago.
No, you left. Yeah.
You know, so. Yeah.
Nah, he did what, like you said, he did what he was supposed to. He was uplifting LA. You lived in SoCal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've never lived in SoCal, but I'm from Cali, and I know what Los Angeles is.
No, yeah.
You know what I mean? So for him, it was bomb, and especially the same spot he used to get arrested at and all that, and then you turn that whole shopping center into a store, and you giving back to the community and giving
people jobs
coming out of it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Come on now, people to work and stuff.
In my eyes, bro, the whole like everybody in that area, like they should have been treating Nip like Jesus.
No.
We need to protect this person.
This
person is looking out for our best interest when they don't give two shits about whether we live or die.
And he was about to go talk to the gang, the police the next day. That's why I say when it's a positive black person, or even if he's not positive, he could be still positive, but he's ruffling feathers, just like with Pac. Pac was positive, but he was ruffling. Pac had a mouth.
I feel like Pac lost his way too at one point though.
He did, but he still. Pac is a Gemini, so he had that whole. I'm cool, but then he had added that snap, spitting at the camera. Yeah. But he was still letting people know, like, nah, my brother's out here. Whether you from New York, Chicago, whatever, they starving out here.
Yeah.
The cops didn't like it because he was trying to tell you what's going on. This was about to build some type of job in LA, building, like.
But I was watching this interview with Lil Boosie. And like you just said, do you stay
No, you're not. No. Yeah, I saw that too. Where he said,
people that get
people that are
killed,
they always get killed
in their city.
In their own city.
Yeah, well, that's because you grew up there, and then the people that you grew up with since you was a
sandbox
pup,
niggas, they looking at you like
damn, like
we had the same.
Yeah, you went
deck of cards. We
right,
dealt,
and
like,
how.
And
right, and they get
instead
mad
of
and
saying, yo, show me.
That's supposed to be mine.
Yeah.
You know, that's supposed to be mine.
Yeah, and that's real.
We all get the same deck of cards.
No, everybody gets the same deck of cards.
Does. Circumstances is different, but the cards is the same.
Yeah.
Some people say, well, the cards are the circumstances, not necessarily.
No. I feel like, piggyback off of that,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like everybody has the same deck of cards, and then once you get, me personally, I'm not like just without.
The show must go on.
Show must go on. Me personally, when you get everybody, like say, get the deck of cards when you're born. Everybody has the same deck of cards, regardless. I feel like once you get to first grade, second grade, when you kind of start understanding friends or whatever, that's when you start changing your deck of cards. That's when you start, because I mean in kindergarten, you know, I mean when you first born, the world is yours. Mm-hmm. You don't know anything. That's when you're your freest.
Yeah. And
then once you get to first, second, and you start understanding more, or get to that stage of understanding, okay, this is Billy that I'm hanging out with. All right, this is my friend, whatever. Mm-hmm. That's when I feel like now you can start changing your cards. Even though your cards have already been from birth, your cards it's already been laid out. It's just now you're picking which route, because I feel like there's over 1,000 ways you can live.
Well, that's what I was finna say too, to add to that perspective and how you play your cards.
Yeah, because there's 1,000 ways of how you can go.
I look at it like that.
Yeah.
The different cards, if they are different, it's perspective that's making it different. Because these the same physical cards that we are dealt.
Right.
It's just how you look at it. Yeah. You might be like, I got the best hand in the world. I got married a woman of my dreams. I got a dream house, dream car, dream baby, dream whatever. And then somebody else got the same deck of cards. I don't even like this bitch, man. This house ain't that nice. I gotta get a new car.
Right.
It's how you only know this baby mine.
Yeah.
You know?
For real. But no, that's how it. That is, yeah. Like I say, no, you're right. That's exactly how it is. It is perspective. Like you say, everything's already been played out.
Yeah.
It's just, all right. What are you gonna? What are you gonna do?
I've seen like middle school.
Y'all keep it. Yeah. There's no script in this shit. I'm gonna go fix the light while y'all keep chopping it up. I'm gonna be off screen chopping it up with y'all.
Well, let me fix your chair.
But yeah, what was I talking about? Okay, yeah, man. Like I've noticed, like middle school, high school days, you really start switching out cards. Then, like, I've noticed that you really have to, because when you going to that next level, which you don't know what that next level is. Are you going to college? Are you going to this job?
Right.
Whatever. So
are you gonna follow your dreams?
Right. You can follow your dream, or you gonna stay here. Or you can go to the army. Or what you gonna do? I think you have to make those changes because, like I seen a lot of people, they stayed where they were from high school.
Oh no! I know a lot of people in the state that's done that.
Yeah,
and it's just like wow.
And it's like that. It's like that. It's
no. I keep no. I'm not. I'm just nah. Yeah. Because if I was living in California, people would probably be. Oh. You know what I'm saying? People would probably, because I know people that lived in California that's been in California their whole time. Never left. You know what I mean? I'd be anywhere and say the same thing. It's just, I guess, because I'm living here and I see people that's like never left fucking their city. It's just like.
I guess they get comfortable. People get comfortable.
Yeah. Or
easy.
I feel like people get comfortable, and then people don't want to lose.
They're scared.
I can respect that too. Who wants to lose?
Right. Yeah.
But you have.
Is it really lose? Or are you just afraid?
So I said it's all about perspective, because taking the L is a part of reality, but losing will not be tolerated. Like losing is something that is an action of doing something. If you're losing, that's what you're doing. Yeah. If you took an L, that's something that happened.
Yeah. Right. You know. Well, that's just like what George said. in order to succeed, you must first fail. You have to fail in order to succeed.
Some people's perspectives is different. They'll look at it and say, "I didn't fail. I
Yeah,
just learned."
Right. Yeah.
I just learned. Or
Yeah.
the one time I did fail was when I didn't learn.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Well, that's when you got the $1 million check."
Yeah.
Well, I didn't learn. I just got a check.
Yeah.
And they're like, "What?" And you
Right.
know, it's just different.
Yeah.
It's just different, man.
That whole, I don't know. Some people, and then you get lost in your, like I used to be that way with the whole. I try to be perfect, which is, I'm slowly finally got to that point of, I'm letting the universe,
For sure.
and the big man just guide me because he's
It's
in
like
control.
me,
Yeah, you know what I mean? But I used to be in a space where it was like, damn, man, nothing going right. Damn, I keep dealing with this, I keep dealing with that. And it used to, I wouldn't say it effed me up that bad, because I always knew at the end of the day everything I always feel like everything happens for a reason or purpose, regardless. Even if I'm going to sit there and be in my head, my girl can look at me and she can tell when I'm in the head and I'm just like, okay, boom, boom, boom. And she's just like, why are you even in there? Like, get out, you're good. But it's, as humans, it's just so hard to just try to just go with the flow of life and just let it just
because we want to be in control.
And you're not. At the end of the day, I mean, you are in a sense, but you're really not in a sense too, because
you control your own destiny, but like
you
control the
weather.
weather.
You can't control someone got into an accident.
It's Friday tomorrow. You can't be like, damn, I wish it wasn't Friday.
Right.
You can say that, but
Facts.
or whatever. So yeah, definitely.
It's on some. I don't know. Life is. I don't know. I'm in that universe, and
Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high, cause you never know where you're gonna go. Yeah, for sure. But like, yeah, man, like make the best of it.
No, you got to. On some real shit, you got to.
Make the best of it.
I did one trend. Like, you know, I'm a sports fan. I'm transitioning to this sports. Who you got in the finals? Raptors and Warriors.
I'm going with the Raptors.
Wow, get the hell out of here. Go home.
Come on.
What my man Gary Payton be doing?
Yeah.
Yo, listen. I'm not a bandwagon type of person. I don't even like the Warriors. I do not like the Golden State Warriors. But Steph Curry is my nigga. So I got to go with GSW.
You know, and I like Curry.
Yeah, on the set, like.
You know, and it's a great team.
Yeah, no.
But I'm glad Toronto made it. It's the first time.
Yeah.
That's
man,
dope.
Like, I would love for them to win it. I love the underdog.
I hope they get them a run for their money.
Right. I don't want it to be like a blowout.
No, hell no. I don't want it to be a sweep. I mean, if it's a sweep, I'm going to enjoy it even more because it's the Bay, it's NorCal, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
If Charlotte was in there, I'll be
Yeah.
You know, I'm a Chicago fan for life. That's how I roll.
No.
But I mean, between them two, because I like Curry, I don't understand. The man is just ridiculous. Like,
really,
he's a living cheat code.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
True.
Pass it to Curry.
Yeah. No. He is a living cheat code. He's changed the game.
Oh yeah, everybody wants to shoot three.
Yeah. He made the game. Yeah, he made the game. He's made the game positionless.
You got Draymond Green out there pulling up from the three. You like, nigga, ain't you playing the center position right now? What are you doing?
Yeah,
making it too. Like,
he's made it
can't
positionless.
argue.
I wanted to be a series. I got GSW in 6 though.
Okay.
Yeah, I think.
I mean, you've been to 5 straight finals, so you ain't.
You already know.
You know what the fuck coming.
Yeah.
There ain't no.
You know what referee's finna be there.
Yeah.
You know who was there last
Yeah,
year.
shit.
Look, he be tripping. I'm just sitting out this corner while he take his rotation in the third quarter.
real.
Yeah, you know, man.
Nah, I'm glad Toronto's there.
Yeah,
I want to
for
see
sure.
Drake's antics on the sidelines since he's the
Lord,
ambassador
yeah.
for Toronto. So
Yeah.
I do want to see that dynamic. I really wanted to go 6 or 7 because once basketball season's over with.
Don't get this nigga Drake a reason to drop another album. Listen.
Yo, hey, if Toronto wins, I'm telling you, if Toronto wins the series, Drake is dropping an album the next day, bro.
I guarantee he got it ready.
Yeah.
It's in the cut.
Yeah.
He like.
You already shot a video for it.
Bro, he like, I'm gonna fuck the world up, man. Watching me win. Hey, he ready for it, bro. Like, hey, look, shout out Drake too. Yeah, he ready for it though.
Yeah.
I think Golden State gonna crack him though. That's just my personal opinion.
Yeah.
He be having a ball with him on the sideline.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I mean, that's really your city.
I done came up. I'm low key like the most famous person from this place that I'm from.
Yeah.
What?
I ain't no low key about that. He is.
I mean, well, you can't.
Who?
Ain't Taylor Swift from Canada?
Nigga, Justin Bieber's from Toronto too.
Well, he's more.
Nah, he ain't Drake, bro. He ain't Drake in Toronto.
I'm gonna tell you why. Justin Bieber, Drake, him and they got 2 things in common. Drake is half of what Justin Bieber is whole.
No, I give you
Privilege.
that. Yeah. But you gotta
Straight
realize.
up,
But
like-
you gotta realize with Drake though, Drake was under the Degrassi before Justin Bieber even popped off.
Pete though, if Justin Bieber say I'm throwing a concert where we at now, you think it's gonna sell out like that?
Same with Drake though.
I know, but you think it's gonna sell out faster? Who you think gonna sell out?
I
with
think
faster?
Dra- I think-
Sidebar. Who you think gonna sell out with faster? If Justin
I think
Bieber
Drake-
don't come,
I
he don't
wait.
even perform in America like that.
It
It's like
depends
saying
on
if Beyonce come here.
wait. Which Justin Bieber are we talking about? Are we talking about pre-Justin Bieber before he got into all
Talking
that
about
crazy
classic,
shit?
all the shit.
Oh, I'm gonna say
I don't know.
Justin.
I would say that too.
Yeah. I'm gonna say
Because
Justin.
like Drake is cracking now. Justin Bieber is cracking now, but he like was cracking then. You know what I'm trying to say?
No.
I just as an example or something like that's why I say like low key, but it's other people. Ain't Adele from Canada or some shit?
No, Adele, damn
She
shit.
from LA?
No, Adele is from like
Ohio.
hell.
Remix. No.
No man.
Wait a
Adele is from not fucking she from a country, bro. She from
Oh, she from England.
England. Yeah. This nigga said.
I said Canada too though. Like that's a country.
He said Ohio, but nigga. No. My nigga said Ohio. Is she from
Well, listen,
Ohio?
I just put
With
it
that
to you.
strong ass accent.
Oh,
God damn. And Adele nice too.
No,
No,
Adele is-
yeah,
I
Adele
fuck
is
with it. I
definitely-
fuck with Adele.
But not like I mean I just feel like I would be doing the same thing if I'm cracking where I'm from.
Mhm.
I mess around and you know live my childhood dreams out in my adult life, and I'm cracking from Chicago and
And they
know,
make
it's
you the
and
ambassador
they-
of Chicago.
Fuck all of that. Like they go to the finals or some shit like we used to be doing anyway. We go back to nigga. I'm gonna be on the sideline turning up too because I couldn't do it. I was what when
Yeah.
Jordan was.
Yeah.
Imagine if we are somebody, bro. First of all, let me get that out.
Oh, no,
we
no,
are
no,
all
for real.
somebody.
Oh, you
but
know
imagine
that,
if we were
fact.
somebody to them,
Yeah. Oh no.
and we out there. What? I be
Yeah.
turning up
Yeah.
too, cause I didn't get to do it when Jordan was.
Yeah.
I be what?
Yeah.
What a time to be alive,
Yeah.
brother.
Yeah.
I'm going in like.
God, I don't blame.
I gotta turn up for this.
No, I don't blame- I don't
Win,
blame
lose, or
him,
draw,
bro.
we ride.
Yeah, I won't. Shit, Drake, do what you do. What?
Yeah.
And it ain't like okay, like who was it? I think the coach Steve Kerr was like, yeah, I mean, you know, Toronto got Drake, Bay Area got E40, so it's really good. I'm telling you, that's how it goes. Ooh, tell me when to go.
Her booty bigger than it. Hey, look though, E40 though, legend, bro.
Hey, legend.
Legend.
Nobody want to tell you. Hey,
Yeah,
legend.
yeah,
Your slang come
yeah,
from
man.
E40, bro.
Man.
Your slang come from
Damn, if you
E40.
put the words together.
Yeah, E40 be on it, you. Yeah,
E40 come through. It's just like, hey, nigga, what a slur cat. I'm trying to Drake come through, whatever, you know. I'm
Yeah.
it's all love. It's all good.
Facts,
Yeah, all
facts.
good.
Hell yeah.
Man,
So, what you said, Raptors and
I'm going with Raptors.
how
I'm
many
just
games?
stay this way.
7.
7? Warriors and what?
I think it's gonna personally. I think they're gonna crack them out. So
Damn, you gonna sweep?
6.
Yeah, I go 6.
That's what I was gonna say.
I go
so.
6.
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just- it
I
could
wouldn't
go
mind a
either way.
sweep, but I still think I think it'll be 6 because Kawhi is a beast. So I don't think Kawhi Leonard will let them go out without winning at least 2.
He guarding Curry, right?
He can guard Curry or Clay. They run too much, bro. I feel like Golden State play ball.
Clay don't run that much though. Curry like a little mouse.
Man.
But the Warriors play that.
Tired, like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Stop!
Why'd you running this?
I'm supposed to be guarding you. You running everywhere. You on offense, bro. Why you still running?
Boy,
Set up.
they play ball like you're supposed to though.
Nah, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, they play ball like they have.
They.
That's why everybody hate their asses because they play like
Nah,
you play.
everybody hate them because they got a super team, bro.
But they don't have a super team.
They really do though.
But how do you have a super team if you draft them players? It ain't like they got them.
You created a super team.
Yeah, but you didn't.
It's like you. That's like Angelina Jolie or whoever adopted all that. You got a super team.
Yeah, but you
know,
didn't
draft nationality. The Spurs was one of the teams. Was it the Spurs? When Kawhi Leonard was?
Yeah.
All of them bugs was from somewhere different in the world. That's why they worked so well because they all foreigners following. Because my daddy a foreigner, I can say that shit. Like, cause niggas be getting mad. What you talking about foreigners? You don't nigga what? He's the 13 in this bitch. That's why I say like hey bro, it's hey.
I don't know if they're a super team.
I feel like
I just feel like they've been drafted. They got drafted. Now when KD came there, they made them unbeatable.
Super team, okay. All right.
I feel a super team.
Miami.
Miami was a super team.
With
Wade, Bosh, because the motherfuckers came together.
Right.
That's how I feel like a super team.
Yeah.
I feel like
Boston, super team low key, because Kevin Garnett and Ray Allen went there. It wasn't like
that's my team.
It wasn't like Golden State went out and traded them. They grew them up in the farm. They grew them up.
What does it matter the method that they attain these super team players?
No. It's just the difference between what a super team, because they build. It's just like with football or baseball. It's like baseball, how they have them in the farm system. Mm-hmm. It's just they were their own players. They were homegrown in Golden State, as in Clay and Draymond and Steph was with the Warriors when nobody was even talking about the Warriors, when they were only winning 20 games, and they've been there the whole.
You realize
they watched them rise. I put it that way. They watched them grow and become what they are now.
You realize all of that is irrelevant, right?
I don't give a fuck.
I'm just saying.
No, I don't care.
They on the team. I
don't even know how to spell irrelevant right now.
Nigga, what? You come on, man. Like, you know how it is. Like, you grow up with people that you grow up cracking with people you didn't even grow up with. I mean, you grow to. No.
I get that. I'm just saying they didn't trade for nobody. It wasn't like they went out and got.
In my eyes, the roster is this.
When KD got there, that's when they became an unbeatable fucking.
Nah, not true. Not true.
I don't know. I feel like when KD got there,
he turned it up.
Then they were winning.
Yeah.
They were winning.
He turned it up because he added to the.
That's what I'm saying.
To the gumbo.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. When KD got there,
you know what I mean?
Listen, the gumbo was the gumbo was better. The gumbo was better when KD was there. When Durant. When Durant wasn't there, the gumbo was pretty good. It was good. But when they added KD, it was like, oh shit, you added something.
Yeah, like what? I don't see. This is super gumbo.
What is this? What is this? This is good. Nah, but I got Golden State. I got Golden State at 6.
Golden State. Yeah.
I just wanted it to be a long series.
I wanted it to be good.
Yeah, because after basketball season, there's nothing happening until damn football season.
I want Drake to drop another album after the series is over. Win, lose,
Look,
draw. Don't be no Mark. Drop your shit, cuz.
Okay, but if he drop it, please, I just don't want a whole bunch. Look, I just want a rap album from Drake one time. That's all I asked for, because I'm tired of talking about the same chick. The lady broke his heart. I get it, but that happened like 15 years ago.
Respect the art, bro.
I respect him. He was YM. Lil Wayne, my favorite artist, so I fuck with him. But I just don't want him talking about the girl that broke his heart 15 years ago. You got a kid now, you moved on, let's go on about other stuff.
I guess it still hurt.
I guess so. I mean, teach his own, like you say. Teach his own. But damn, 15 years? You got all this money, Drake. You don't need to be worrying about this girl probably living in the shack. Probably trying to figure out how to get back with you, and you ain't paying no mind to it.
I guess it's that one that just
had it.
Niggas get a little clout. Niggas get a little clout, right? Cut the afro, get the
Tell me why the nigga went from nothing to just and was like, that's it. Damn, nigga, what the
though? That anybody would do that.
Facts.
Like. I feel like I'm rich in spirit.
Facts.
And finances, I'm not where I want to be yet.
Oh, yeah.
Not yet.
Yeah.
But like, if I was and I could do what I wanted to do all the time.
Yeah. Oh, it'd be a problem. It'd be a problem.
Yeah, like anybody he's who. I'm not even talking about just cause like
Just
anybody.
in general,
you will be who you wanted to always be.
You'll be
your dream self.
Yeah, you'll be 100% you.
Yeah.
I mean, you're 100% you already, but you know what I'm saying.
You'll be able to put that out into the world. Yeah. They would see you wearing the stuff you always imagined yourself wearing. Speaking the way you always imagined yourself speaking, pulling up the way, whatever. 50 people, 30 people, just by yourself. It'd just be the way you wanted it to be if you was in a certain type of position. So
that goes back to your cards being done.
Yeah, exactly.
Understanding what your cards are.
Exactly, because I pull up in the hoopty or whatever, I'm still gonna play with him.
Oh, I don't
like,
it is
whatever.
Like, you know what it is.
Oh, he got a Ferrari, that's cool, but he ain't got who I am and me, right?
Yeah, real shit, bro.
For real.
No,
like,
that's how it should be.
Yeah,
that's how I see it, fellas. I appreciate we gotta do this again. Oh, before
just the Color Kid from Chicago.
Plug it.
Album out now. www. I don't know if you're gonna put this at the bottom. Dubstatus.bandcamp.com. Go cop that thing. And we finna be out of here like last year. That's right.
Plug.
SouLe, SuperBand Music, Twitter. Follow us. Instagram, SuperBandMusic.com. We right there.
I really don't. Oh, I do gotta plug my this dude Tobias. His joint called it's on iTunes, Spotify. I should already had this shit ready, but I didn't. Damn, it'll be on the bottom. But Dap, I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Dap Person or something has just dropped. Oh, Dap Patterson. The Dap Up EP. So go check that out. It's on iTunes, Spotify. It's supposed to be dope. He said it was dope, so y'all gonna make sure y'all do that. Like, subscribe, Reggie's Visions, Reggie's Emotion 84. Y'all go check out my lady's YouTube page, Fleet Beats by Tasha. Y'all need y'all makeup done. Hit her up on IG. Yeah, man, we moving. You know what I'm saying? One thing I want to tell y'all, no matter what y'all going through, somebody probably has it worse than y'all. Everything happens for a reason and a purpose in life. Keep doing what y'all want to do. Don't let the outside world make you do what you don't want to do. And bless up. Peace.
Always tell them niggas y'all whack. You see we toss face to the ceiling, y'all splat. For some reason y'all hate, I be chillin'.